Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome biggity back, y'all. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. My name is Kelsey, and I'm here for you guys every Sunday and Wednesday, sometimes less, sometimes more, to talk about my VSG journey. It's my hope that through these videos, you're able to find the answers to questions you've been looking for, or the path to choosing surgical weight loss is made that much easier. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Today is what? I hear y'all, fam. Weigh-in Wednesday. I hope you guys are ready for the weigh-in, and I am going to go ahead and put my information in the video right here to prevent those who don't want to watch an entire video of me running my mouth, can get my stats and go on about your business. I'm cool with that. I get it. I ain't gonna make you sit down and kick up your feet if you don't want to. Okay, fam? Okay. Well, today, as you guys see, is weigh-in Wednesday, and my stats have updated. At the time of recording this video, I'm not gonna know the difference or what I've lost or what I've gained or whatever. So whatever is here, it's gonna be a surprise to me in the video or when I weigh in, because as I told you guys, I'm gonna start pre-recording my videos so that I have a little more time on Wednesday and all my time isn't spent editing videos all day. And I know you guys are gonna be like, okay, let's talk about the white elephant in the room, Kelsey. Your hair. Yeah, you're right. I know I'm not supposed to be wearing wigs because I'm not. This isn't a wig, y'all. These are clip-ins. Yay! So I went on YouTube. I went on Amazon and I found some clip-ins that I really liked. They had really good reviews. They were priced well, and I got 2 bundles of the 22-inch hair. Now, listen, this is not a paid or a sponsored video. This is me spending my own money for something that I needed because I wanted to have, weave. I love my natural hair, but my natural hair in this Alabama heat, this Alabama humidity, I was walking around here looking like a poodle. So I had to find a protective style that fit my hair that I wanted, and this has really been, this has been where it's at. I'm just gonna go on and put it out there. I can do a lot more with my hair. I can change a lot about it. Like I said, if you guys want to check it out, you guys are welcome to, and I'll put it down in the description box below. I feel like I'm breathing so hard, and I don't know why. It's like I'm just like out of breath. Neither here nor there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We're going to go ahead and get into the topic. Today is my 5.5 month. My tongue is red. You want to know why it's red? These right here. These are going to be the absolute death of me. But we'll talk about those in the second part to my video, which is going to be the 50 questions that I'm going to answer in honor of my 5-month post-op. Yeah, we're going to address those later. Or I guess we can address it in this video. I don't know. Whatever. So today we're going to be doing my 5-month post-op update. I guess I'm going to let you guys know how I'm doing, what I've experienced, some stuff I learned along the way. And as I stated, I will have a second part of this video that will go up either Thursday or Friday, which will be 50 questions that I'm going to answer that you guys have so wonderfully asked me. Either it's going to be that you guys have asked me on a video, or you guys have, DM'd me, or I posted several little posts here and there where I ask you guys to ask me questions, particularly for these videos. So I didn't attach any names to the questions. So if you hear your question read, please make sure to comment in the box down below and say, hey, that was my question. Thank you for answering. It lets me know that you guys are engaging with me and that I'm at least answering your questions. So I'm going to go ahead and get my handy dandy notebook here where I've written down my updates for my 5-month post-op. And this is how OCD I am. Red notebook, red writing. Everything I've written in this book has been red. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my stats from the beginning until now. My starting weight was 330.3 pounds, 54.8 pounds as of the last weigh-in video. You guys will find out my, I'm sure it's going to be, you know, when I'm editing, I'm going to put it up there, but I don't know it right now. Neither here nor there. My total pounds lost as of my last weigh-in video is 72 pounds. Toot, toot. In February, I lost a total of 22 pounds. March, a total of 13.2 pounds. April, a total of 11.2 pounds. May, 11.2 pounds. June, 11.4 pounds. So basically, I'm running a little marathon of losing the same amount per month. Pretty cool, huh? So how am I feeling now? Overall, I'm okay. I do struggle with my energy levels. I don't know if I need to chalk that up to me not being consistent on getting my protein in. And there are a couple days where I run out of the house without grabbing my vitamins. I just threw 5 on the floor. My vitamin things. And that's, you know, so irresponsible of me. And sometimes I will, you know, run out of the house because I'm rushing or I woke up late and I forget to take my vitamins and then I forget to take them later on. So I have started, when I make my lunch, I actually put my vitamin thing in my lunch pail. So I don't have any reason to not have my vitamins when I eat or when I go to work. I feel like I do the worst at home on the weekend because I don't have that routine. I don't have that schedule, whatever. But I do think that it's chalked up to me not, you know, some days I miss my vitamins, and I don't do this all the time because there's weeks and weeks and weeks I go consistently taking them, but it seems like when I don't take them, if I miss a day or whatever, it really affects my energy levels. But I'm in no pain. I don't have any pain on my body, my incision sites, none of that. I feel good, and I definitely have more happy days than I have sad days. I am more confident. I am more happy. I am more comfortable in my body and in my clothing. Just the simple tasks that I used to do, you know, 72 pounds heavier, are so much easier now. Cleaning my house, changing, you know, my shoes, getting dressed in the morning. It's definitely a lot different than it used to be. Do I still have heartburn? Yes, occasionally. And I don't necessarily know if it's because I'm eating too close to bedtime or if I'm eating the wrong thing. Literally, y'all, there are some times when I wake up and I am literally choking on, I don't know if it's acid reflux, and it is some of the worst tasting whatever I've ever experienced in my life. I hate it. It makes me, it's horrible. And it doesn't happen all the time. I would say probably once every 2 weeks I go through this, but I am learning that I can't eat close to bedtime. And I think that that's something that I was doing wrong. But y'all, I go all day. And then when I take a shower and sit in the bed for any period of time, it could be 5 minutes, I'm like out. It takes no time. And so even if I, you know, we finish dinner around 8 o'clock, because typically that's when we eat, I get a shower, or sometimes I take a shower before, so I'll eat, stay up for about 30 minutes, and then I go to bed. And sometimes it just don't sit well with me. So yeah, I still struggle a little bit, but for the most part, I am still taking my Alka-Seltzer, little chew antacids or whatever. They do the trick for me. No problem, no issue. I am experiencing some skin dryness and irritation, especially in this area here and around this area. I've never in my life experienced this since after I had this, until after I had the surgery. And I don't know if it's, you know, due to the lack of vitamins that I'm getting now, but I definitely struggle with dry skin. Like I'm talking like the skin's so dry that, you know, the eyebrow shavers, I will take like an oil, like an avocado oil or an olive oil, and slather my face down, and like I'm able to remove the dead skin. That's how dry my face is. I like at nighttime, I slather my face and get in bed, because if I don't, I wake up in the morning and look like Krusty the Clown.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what it is. I don't know why my face is so crusty. I don't know what it is. So I don't know. That is one thing that is new to me after this surgery. I think I talk about it a little bit in my you know, earlier journey days, but It's new. It's weird, and I'm doing everything I can. I told my surgeon about it. They don't seem to be too concerned. So I mean, it doesn't itch or anything, and it doesn't like, I don't have big flakes falling off of my face or anything, but I can definitely tell my face gets extremely dry here, and definitely around this area. The next thing I want to talk about, I am always cold. Before my surgery, I was the one who was never cold, never wanted to put on a coat, never wanted to be bundled up. Look, it is the summertime in Alabama. If any of you guys are from the South, you guys know that it's hotter than two jalapenos kissing in this thing. And I will be in here with a big, thick, wool looking sweater, knee socks, and like pants, and a thick shirt. And my husband's like, "Are you okay?" I'm always cold now. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's, just because I'm losing weight. I don't know. But I'm always running around here cold. Like right now, we got the air up to 81. My house was so cold when I walked in. I was like, hold up. This is stressing me out. I just adjusted my camera, so I apologize if it was crooked before now. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna be like, Kelsey's video quality is just going down the drain. And I'm sorry I keep itching my ears. I don't know if it's like my hair or what. Anytime I get weave in my hair, I feel like my ears itch. I don't know. Neither here nor there. You guys don't care. So the newest thing for me that I can add to, something to talk about, I am still struggling with losing hair. I haven't really lost as much as I was. It seems to have kind of slowed down. As I told you guys, I'm definitely thinning in my edges here, and my crown as well. My hair definitely lost some of its girth and its thickness. And I really didn't notice that until the last time I took my wig off, to, comb my hair, wash my hair, which I did weekly. And so the last time I did it, I was like, whoa. Like, I had that handful of hair that it came out that time. And so now, not wearing the weave and not having my hair up the way that it was, I have not seen a dramatic hair loss that way. I have changed, I have went back to some tried and true products that I was using. Of course, I'm using the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nail gummies. And I'm also doing the Berry Melts Biotin and B12. I'm using the Healthy Hair Bundle as well. So I have seen a visible improvement in my hair. So I'm hoping that, moving forward, it will continue to improve and become stronger again. I am doing protein treatments like the Afro-G protein treatment and keratin treatment, hoping to strengthen my hair and put some life back into it. Because y'all, I was actually very, very, very worried. Everybody was talking about how the hair loss was going to happen. And I was like, for a while, I was like, I ain't lost nothing. I'm just out here living life. But that's not true. I actually did lose a lot of hair, and it seemed like it happened all at one time, like all overnight. Like I would run my hands through my hair and I would come back with 10, 12 hairs. And I know that's not enough for one time, but imagine running your hands through your hair, several times a day, and you come back with a handful of hair every time. Yeah, that's concerning. So I also am struggling with constipation way more than I was in like my early post-op. I don't know what's going on. I have made sure that I am getting my water intake. I really want to chalk it up to possibly the protein. I am, we as VSG patients or bariatric patients, we get a lot of protein, which can cause constipation. So on a regular basis, I am having to use like not berry melts, Docalax soft chews, and also a woman's laxative. I would say at least every day I chew a Docalax tablet. But yeah, I've also spoken to my surgeon about that. I haven't gotten a response in regards to that, but that is something that I'm definitely struggling with, and I don't know how to address it. So like I said, I don't know if I'm not getting enough fiber. I've also added in a clear fiber supplement along with the Docalax, hoping that it will help regulate my body, because your girl just be out here like, I ain't pooped in 2 days. What's wrong with me? My stomach is only this big. So there's no reason that I shouldn't not be pooping, at least in my opinion. I feel like, the earlier on you are, you're drinking the liquids and you're having the soft foods, you're probably not going to have as frequent bowel movements. But I'm in the full regular food phase. I eat pretty much whatever. And I'm not going to the bathroom the way that I feel that I should be. And maybe I don't need to go every day, but I damn sure don't need to not be going every other day or every 3 days. That's definitely concerning to me. I'm not having any pain or any complications in regards to it, but I just want to make sure that everything is okay as far as my body, poop wise. But I guess, this is good to know. I struggled with constipation before VSG. I struggled with constipation before I even had VSG surgery, and before this was even thought about. I struggled with it for many, many, many years. So I don't know if this is just the same issue that's just kind of traveled over. So I don't know, but I'll give y'all an update in my next update video. Working out. So like I told you guys, I walk 30 minutes a day, every day when I am at work. That's 30 minutes I do on my lunch break. Some days I don't do it. I have lost my consistency in regards to that, but I do, and I want to show you guys on my watch, get almost 8,000. You probably can't see that. Let me take it off and show you. I get almost 8,000. I would say more on the 10,000 side of steps every day. And can y'all not gonna be able to see that. Focus, come on. Let me see if I can get it to focus. This says 6,000, come on. 920, I'm sorry, yeah, 6,921 steps today. 6,291 steps. That's what I've gotten today. And I'm not done doing, what I have to do in the house and preparing dinner. So there's still a lot of walking to be done. So I get at least 2.5 to 3 miles a day outside of the 30 minutes that I walk each day anyways. I do ride my bike. I ride my bike at least one to 2 days a week, just depending on the weather. Literally here in Alabama, it's rained every day for 2 weeks. And so I'm dedicated, but not dedicated enough to get out there and ride that bike in the rain. And I also do the indoor step videos for YouTube that I was telling you guys about. Those really get you sweating. They really get you going. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, I will link those down in the description box below. They fit into my agenda when I really can't go outside the house, or the gym or whatever. So now we're going to talk about my period. I still have not had a regular period episode. There was a little bit of time at the end of May where your girl, it was like, okay, or maybe at the beginning of June, I was like, okay, we're doing something, and it hasn't been back since. So, and that lasted about 4 days. So I don't know if that's just my body's way of being starting to regulate, slow and steady, we gonna get there. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna wait. It's nearing the end of July, and nothing happened at the beginning of July. So I'm hoping that, something will happen at the end of July, or maybe the beginning of August. But I'm so used to my periods being irregular and non-existent, that this is not new to me. So I have no idea. Any regrets? Of course, I've talked to you guys, so many times about this, and I've said this so many times before. I don't regret anything about the surgery. The only thing that I wish I would have done is I would have had it many, many, many years ago. I would have, I would have given myself this gift and this ability to have a happier and healthier life many years ago, had I have known the drastic change it would have had on me. And like I said, I could not lose another pound. I wouldn't be happy as far as, meeting my goal. I wouldn't have met my goal, but I would be okay. Reason being, I would have never been able to lose this amount of weight in any other form ever with any other diet activity. So yes, I'm happy. I am satiated, but I am excited to see where I will be a year from now. It's so interesting. Me and my husband will sit on the couch and we'll look at my videos over the past 6 months. And in the beginning and now, I still struggle to see my weight loss. I still look at myself as, the same girl when I had surgery. But sometimes I can look at my video and I'm like, wow, I've really lost a lot of weight. And there's certain things that I'll put on and I'm like, wow, I've really lost a lot of weight. And I think that that's such a good feeling because I was so uncomfortable in my skin, so uncomfortable in my clothing for so long that being able to put on something and be happy in the skin that I'm in and to be comfortable and to feel pretty and to finally feel sexy. I don't know if you guys may not struggle with this, but me, when people would look at me, they were like, oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so sweet. And as a 33-year-old woman, I don't want to be cute. I'm not a baby. I'm not a puppy. I want to feel sexy. And for so long, y'all, I did not feel sexy. I could put on anything. I could have put on a lace garter belt with a leather jacket, and that's it, a robe. And I still didn't feel sexy. I still didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel like I was like a hot, sexy siren. And for the first time in a very long time, I actually feel what it feels like to be an adult and to feel an adult woman and to feel sexy. Listen, we need to give an update on that video. I made a post, did the video I posted real early, you know, doing the do after, VSG. I ain't trying to get demonetized, you know. That I need to give an update on that because that's definitely changed. 72 pounds down. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like your girl gonna keep it real with you. That's one of the things like, woo baby. Listen, I can barely take it now. That's another story for another day. But listen, I finally feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm finally getting there, and that's a wonderful feeling. So has there been any changes with my body that I feel like I could talk about? Of course, there's been changes with my body. I don't have a lot of loose skin yet. I mean, of course, I am starting to flap a little. Wah! But that's expected. I mean, I've lost 80 pounds, but majority of my weight is in my stomach. And unfortunately, you guys, I feel like that's going to be the last thing to go. Like, let me tilt my camera down. This is my stomach. It's big, but it's not as big as it used to be. It has definitely reduced in size, but it is still an eyesore and an issue for me. It's still a struggle spot for me. It's still a sore spot for me because there's still things that I can't wear. There's still things I look in the mirror and I'm like, boy, this stomach is giving me the blues. Like I just, but I think it's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have removed later on in my surgery life, or my post-op life. But other than that, I'm good. I have sailed through these past 5.5 months with, I feel, flying colors. And I'm really looking forward to what's in store in the next 5.5 months. Looking forward to, carrying on with you guys and having, this ability to have this rapport with you guys and to talk about our accomplishments and to talk about, what you're learning and what I've learned and what I've learned and what we can learn collectively as a group. It's fantastic. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to go ahead and put in my weigh-in clip now. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get in my weigh-in for this week. I haven't stepped on the scale, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy pumping. Let's get you close. Oh, that's too far. Close. Wake up. 253.6. I want to show you guys something. You know how I said I was going to give myself some grace with these hot Cheetos? Listen, that was just a glorified way of me saying, I'm going to allow myself to not hold myself accountable for once a week. Now, I understand you have to have a little bit of cheat room or whatever, but as long as those are in the house, I'm going to eat them. Them suckers are in the garbage. Yeah, I've got to find a different way to reward myself, a different way to be better, to do better, because it's affecting my scale progress. And I know that once a week is not a lot, but listen, I gotta do better. But don't be like me. Hold yourself accountable and do what you gotta do. And that's why them are in the trash. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye. All right, guys, you see my weigh-in clip. I still don't know how much I weigh. So I'm gonna talk about that in my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You could have been anywhere else on this YouTube planet, but you chose to be here with me. Come on in for the hug. I love you guys. TNK. If you haven't already, please make sure to join my YouTube Facebook group. Facebook group. Just my Facebook group. I'm just spitting everywhere. Please join my I did it again. What is wrong with me? Why? Join my Facebook group. Just my Facebook group. That stems from YouTube. It's called One Bite at a Time. I will link my Linktree link in my description box below. It's gonna have all of my socials and also the link to the Meridianville Healthy Hair Bundle. You guys can use code Kelsey20 for 20% off of the Healthy Hair Bundle and all single items that are not auto renew. Please make sure to snag that up. I don't know how long I'll have the code. I'm partnered with Meridianville, and I'm so blessed that they gave me a gift code for you guys just to get a little bit off of the vitamins, because I'm gonna tell you that's one of the most expensive things in this surgery. That's a prolonged thing that you have to pay for. Your vitamins, your protein shakes. So grab up that discount while you can. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in part 2. That's going to be my 50 question video. I love you guys. Bye. I'm going to let the weight progress get me down. I understand that this is a journey, that this is not a race, it's a marathon, just like I tell you guys every day. Slow and steady wins the race, and I'm okay with it. I'm still within my weight loss expectancy for my time frame. For someone with my starting weight, it's expected that you'll lose between 50 and 90 pounds within the first 6 months, and I'm teetering between 75 and 80, because I actually hit my 80-pound mark down last Saturday. But I think due to struggling with some constipation and other issues, I'm kind of like fluctuating and influxing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's okay. So yeah, I'm still within my range, but I'm still gonna keep progressing. I'm still gonna keep pushing forward. You guys just say a prayer for me as I make this transition and I grow. Bye. Y'all from the car. So I guess I need to explain why I threw away my hot Cheetos and a couple other things that I had in the house. Easiest way put, I am a food addict. And I excused, hang on. And I excused addict behavior by calling it a reward. I know, just like anyone else who is on this bariatric journey knows, that hot Cheetos are not allowed. Hot Cheetos are not something that we should be eating. But I literally sat and told myself that it was okay. And I've been eating hot Cheetos once a week, or maybe a little more, for about 2 weeks now. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of them. And when I do what I'm not supposed to do, it shows in my scale progress. And like the weight isn't everything, but I have to hold myself accountable. And the scale does hold me accountable, because if I didn't get this tool to lose weight, what did I get it for? So I have to be accountable. I have to be realistic with myself. I have to be open with you guys. And I'm definitely going to have to speak with my therapist about it, because now that I've gotten to a point where I can pretty much eat anything, I eat anything. And not anything, you know, I'm not just out here doing whatever, but there are little things that are sneaking back in that are concerning. And I think about the video that I made yesterday in regards to, you know, my weigh-in Wednesday and my 5-month checkup, and I just nonchalantly talk about me eating hot Cheetos. And I think about how irresponsible it is that I put that out there for you guys. And there's other addicts or other people who have had this surgery who are not depending, but definitely following my journey and relating it to their own. And I don't want anyone to think that it's okay to eat hot Cheetos, because it's not. I have to be a better accountability partner to myself. And yeah, that's where I'm at. That's why I threw away my hot Cheetos. I had some Toll House little crackers in there too, and I threw them away as well. I have to hold myself accountable. I have to be accountable. I love you guys, but I just wanted to explain why I threw my hot Cheetos away. And to some, you know, you guys are gonna be like, oh, it's just 1/4 of a cup once a week, it's not, you know, a big deal. But see, for me, what will happen is every day it'll start creeping up to more and more and more. You know, instead of just 1/4 of a cup once a week, it'll be 1/4 of a cup twice a week, and then every day, yada yada yada. So I'm gonna go ahead and nip this in the bud now before it grows into something bigger. I love you guys, and I'll check you later.